Sorry, today I wanted to talk about Lil Nas X's debut album, Montero, and what I wanted to see from the album. So before we digest and get into what I really want to see from the album, I want to talk about his EP 7 and do a brief little review about it and kind of talk about that briefly because that's going to correlate into what I want to see from this album because this is his EP. So first thing first, let's hop into that.
Truth say I want and I need.
So all in all, his 7 EP was actually a really good one. It was very cute for what it was. It did what an EP or a mixtape was supposed to do. It gave you a taste and potential of what this artist is capable of doing, kind of showing like, not only that, but it did what it had to do in that time. Because, Old Town Road was out, people were calling him a one-hit wonder, even though the one hit was still being a wonder. And people were kind of like, that's it. He's gone. He can't make good music no more. He's just some random person from here. He's over. So then he came out with Panini, and then he came out with a pretty decent, he came out with some really good bops. Now, all in all, my favorite song from the album was Bring You Down. It was just a great, oh my god, it's just so catchy. I enjoyed the guitar. I just liked the whole just band aesthetic that was going on. The guitar, the electric guitar solo, it was just great. I enjoyed it, extremely catchy. But the best song, the undisputed best song from this album is Closure. Closure felt like the only real song on the album. It was just very introspective, just very raw, very calming, very soothing, very calming. Now the only reason why I said that was the only real song from the album was that although there were great sounds and the EP was great for what it was, the EP all in all, it was giving demo, it was giving jingle vibes, buy this product, it was giving a Disney Channel theme song. It just didn't feel like a whole song. It was just They just didn't feel like real songs. They felt very incomplete, but it was cute for what it was. And I feel like it did its job. It ushered in Lil Nas X as an artist that is not going anywhere. But all in all, very good EP. I have no idea why this was nominated for Album of the Year. That didn't make any sense to me. That's extremely disrespectful because what? This was cute, but Album of the Year at the Grammys? Okay. Moving on. So, all in all, now let's get into what I want to see from Montero.
Giving love away, but I want someone to love me.
First things first, I think that Montero, we need longer songs. Now, I understand that, in this new age, labels want artists to have these 2-minute, 30-second songs because I think that's just what counts as a stream. So people want short songs so that their albums can be streamed as much as possible. I get it, I love it, but this is about music. We need long songs. I need 3+ minutes. I need to get into it. I need to know who you are. What are we doing? What's our purpose here? What's our mission? We need longer songs. We don't need jingles. We don't need commercials. We can do better than this. And I feel like even with Call Me By Your Name and Sun Goes Down and even Holiday, these are just extremely just short songs. I feel like, and Industry Baby as well. All the songs that he's just been releasing, it's like they're great, they're catchy, but they're extremely safe. They go in, they go out. And I just feel like he can do so much more with the sounds. Try a different outro, a third verse, another flow, a different melody, a bridge. We need to be doing something more. I just feel like it's just very in and out. It's very verse, hook, verse, the end. And we need more from this album. I need the album experience. I do not want to finish this album and go, that's it, that's all. I kind of gave him a pass over with the EP because it's an EP. It's supposed to be short. It's supposed to just give you a taste. Not only that, but I feel like Old Town Road was his 13th song ever. He was a very new artist, So, you give him the benefit of the doubt. He really just came from he just woke up and was like, this is my dream. This is what I want to pursue, and took it serious. And now he's one of the biggest artists ever. Well, the biggest artist out right now, so it's I'm giving the benefit of the doubt. But it's been years. We've been trained and nurtured by, writers and yada yada. No excuses. We need long songs. We need substance. We need an album. We've been waiting for 2 years. We need an album. We need something that we can digest and it feels like a meal. It needs to be Thanksgiving. We don't need to be giving appetizer. Please don't be giving appetizer. That'll be very unfortunate. Okay, so we got long songs down. Now, we need to see this rapping. we need to see Lil Nas X rapping. I don't know who. I mean, he's calling himself a rapper. I think that people have been calling him a rapper. Where's the rapping? Where is it? I'm not seeing rapper. People are calling him a rapper, but I'm not seeing rapping. I think he posted that he surpassed he surpassed DaBaby as the most streamed male rapper on Spotify. Sir, what rapping? I understand, like, you know, it was the outcry for him being homophobic, and now it's like a gay man passing him up as far as rapping. But like, the context is cute and all. But Lil Nas X, what rapping? Old Town Road was not a rap song. Country song with a rap beat. Panini, not a rap song. Call My Name, not a rap song. The closest thing to rapping that Lil Nas X has done is Holiday, and that is disrespectful to even consider that a rap song. Like, it was cute, but a rap song, like, come on, this where's the rapping? Now, I think that he did come out with like a mixtape long ago. It was called Maserati. I personally never heard Maserati. I couldn't find it on any streaming apps, but hopefully we see some rapping on here, because he keeps calling himself a rapper. People keep calling him a rapper, but I'm not seeing any rapping. The rap isn't rapping. So, yeah. The closest thing I've seen to rapping was the Christmas presents on the Holiday video, because I just was not seeing anything rapping other than those presents. So we definitely need to see some rapping on this album. It just is very weird that he was saying that he was the most streamed male rapper when 99.9% of all the streams came from pop songs. That's just really just weird. But yes, we definitely need to see rapping. Now, I also want to see a sequel from, I want to see like a part 2 sequel to Closure, because Closure was such a raw, intimate, like deep down, like vibe of a song, and it was like him taking a risk. Like, he's done, like he said in the song, like, it's always what you like I'm always doing what you gotta do. Now it's time for me to cross this line that I made for myself to accommodate all you people. Now I've crossed the line, and now you're getting the fruits of your labor. I want like a party song, like an upbeat song. Maybe metaphorically we'll get it out of this album. But that would just be very nice. Like, he took this risk to be his own person. And I feel like it would just be great for him to kind of just, brag about how he took this risk and now he's flourishing for it. Because he is. Like, him coming out as gay is like, it's ironically been very, very great for his career. It set him apart from so many, artists, and just what he's doing musically is just very different. But that brings me to what else I want to see from this album. I want to get more into depth with Lil Nas X as the artist. Like, we've seen Lil Nas X, the troller, the internet personality, but I want to see Lil Nas X, the artist. I feel like every time I'm seeing Lil Nas X, it's about everything else it's him trolling, and I want it to be about the music. I think that good music is good music. Like, good music doesn't know skin color. Good music doesn't know sexual orientation. I feel like I just want to see good music, and I want Montero to put people to shame. And I feel like Lil Nas X can do that. I want him to step away from the gimmick and the trolling and the antics and the games, and I want him to release a good body of work that speaks to him and speaks for him. I feel like that would be amazing. Unfortunately, honestly, I don't think that Lil Nas X can deliver on this. I just feel like Lil Nas X comes across as someone that isn't as deep and introspective. I feel like he tried to do that somewhat in Sun Goes Down, and it was just very underwhelming. I feel like that, I don't know why that was a single. I just felt like it felt just very unfinished. The music video and everything, it just felt like it felt like a trailer to the music video. It just was not giving anything other than trailer coming soon. Like, that's what it was giving. It was just very brief, very in and out, and I just feel like Lil Nas X is going to be more of a one-dimensional artist. I really, really hope that's not the case. I want him to prove me wrong, because I feel like I saw the potential in the 7 EP with Closure, but I feel like he's yet to follow up with something that is that quality. I feel like Lil Nas X, he brings the catchiness, he brings the bops, he brings stuff that we can like listen to, he brings the visuals, but I just feel like the music just isn't there. The quality of the music just isn't there. I feel like it's cute, it's okay, but it's not great. I feel like Call Me By Your Name was great, like as far as like catchiness and musically, like it was great, but I want some introspection. I want Lil Nas X to really like be like, this is who I am and I'm like nobody else. Like, this is what makes me me, and no one can do me like me. artistically, musically, not, you know, I'm on TikTok making jokes and I'm making you laugh. Like, I want, like, this is a musician first. I want him to set himself and make himself a unique artist. I feel like that's what this album needs to do. No pressure. But so yes, we've covered longer songs. We need rap. We need introspective. But I do think that we're definitely going to get rap because he has Doja and Megan on 2 songs on the album. So we're definitely going to get some rap. Elton John's going to be on this album. So we're definitely going to get some kind of, like, we're going to get some quality music. Because Elton John ain't going to just, you know, give you like a little bop and then going about his day and laugh to the bank. Like, I have faith in this album. He may prove me wrong. I don't think he will, but you know, we're going to be optimistic. And we also got my girl Miley on here. So we're definitely going to get a good album. But is it going to be but I want it to be a great album. I feel like if my pointers are taken, which they probably won't be, but I feel like these pointers will make this album great if taken into consideration. Lil Nas X is just, he's just, like, sonically, he's just set himself aside from so many other artists. Like, he's doing something very different because rap has definitely taken over, you know, like, the charts and just, you know, the music industry. And you kind of hear, like that, those same 808 thumping with, like, a new, like, sound, but just, like, the bass, pun intended, the bass of just all music just sounds the same. Like, all music is just sounding the same. I feel like Lil Nas X is one of the very few artists who is bringing something new and something fresh that no one else is doing. But I do want him to make it his own, because I feel like even though it's new and it's fresh musically, it just feels very generic. But hopefully, musically, he will bring something to the table other than sexuality. You know, something that is Montero. Because, you know, that is the name of this album, which is his name. So hopefully that will all usher itself together and give us a great body of work. And I cannot wait for September 17th. I have great faith in this album. It's not going to be bad. We definitely know that. But I just hope that he starts his career off with a bang, because Lil Nas X is definitely here to stay. And I have great faith in him. And yeah, this is my video. Please like, subscribe. What are your thoughts about Montero? What do you think he's going to be bringing to the table? Do you think it's going to be good, great, bad? What do you think about my thoughts? And sign off in the comments. I'm YikesRoman signing out.